Okay, Pedro, so you were telling us that both Startup Stay and Timeout and other things could be used for promoting it nationally.
Yeah.
But what about international?
Internationally, especially this startup weekend, I think that Silicon Valley comes to Lisbon is a great opportunity to reach out to foreign people who are already flying in and coming to the event. We did that last year and it worked very well. We got, I think, a bit more than a third of people who went to Silicon Valley comes to Lisbon.
And how did you cross-promoted Silicon Valley?
We did before the event, but we also went to the actual event and we promoted it in the event. And I think that if we look at the way we did it in the event, it actually got more sign-ups than before. We went to the event, we made a public announcement to everyone there that everyone had an access. The access was this one, that gave them a special discount and so on, and that brought a lot of people to the actual event.
And the startup weekend last year was on the day of Silicon Valley as well.
Yeah, it started 1 hour after Silicon Valley finishes.
So that means that you actually got some people on the very same day.
Yeah.
So
no, they went. They went Friday morning and to Silicon Valley. Then we gave them time to move to Startup Weekend, which was in another part of the city, if you recall.
I recall.
And they got there all excited, all jazzed, because they came from listening to all these speakers and now they wanted to do
really
stuff.
Motivated.
Yeah. So they stayed there until.
It might make sense to actually cross-promote Startup Weekend with Silicon Valley comes to Lisbon and have people to have a special discount.
So that works very well because those people are already here. Also, other things that work usually very well is to tap into other entrepreneurship networks in the other and for that we use the Startup Weekend community, saying, guys, we're launching the Startup Weekend Lisbon. Guys in Madrid, do you want to reach out to your networks? And guys in London and France and so on. And that also works because there's a lot of people that want to go to a Startup Weekend and didn't manage to go to the local one. So if they have the chance and they actually want to visit the city or whatever, they usually get into a plane and go.
Okay.
So
okay. Maybe I'll call Marianne Zinas to let her know about us.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is pretty much it. I don't know if you want to leave our participants of Startup Weekend 2012 November Lisbon a short but special message before we...
Well, I think that the main thing to Startup Weekend is have fun. If your idea is not the selected one, there's no problem in that. Just join another team and learn as much as you can. So much so that I've been a facilitator for Startup Weekend for several years now, and I participated in more than I can think of. And I'm actually really jazzed when I have the opportunity to not go and organize or facilitate the Startup Weekend, but just go and participate.
That said, you are going to be a mentor.
Yeah, that said, I'm going to be a mentor in this one. But I can give you a different example, which is the guys who started Zarly. They were mentors and jury members, and they got exactly like me. Like, nah, I'm just going to participate, and they created one of the most successful ventures that Startup Weekend ever produced. So that's just an example. So one day you'll see me as a participant. Not now, but one day.
Okay, looking forward.